Sure, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early...
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangxiang Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but...
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching. Finely crafted toys are well loved. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of
I took the liberty of... As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly, as justice flows across the surface of the waters, war rages like a flame, as does that which the cryo... Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Pretty sure he's an Argon or something. Pretty sure the physiology prevents that.
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no... The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
At a funeral.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhang Li do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
More opportune moment. Because I can't forget that you're a Fatui member. A bunch of in-the-dark soldiers being commanded by rats. Gonna be a Fatui.
Hiring help?
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 50...
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Try something new at the One Bean Restaurant.
Let's sit here then, you can negotiate. You want to sell butterflies to me for 15 grand? Yeah, go ahead.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, of course, because you don't live in Mondstadt, you live in... Fuck, what was his...
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus,
This price'll do. No loss to me for a day's work.
This is some kind of game
help?
puzzle.
So what's the job?
let me see. We are still
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
done.
This is all you got? And no child? No. He's putting up the... How about this? Let's make it... Get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the good? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinkson flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight.
Glad I didn't spend 10 hours doing that.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe...
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. The finest is...
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Rise with the sun! Burn it down! Rev the engines!
The reception is deserted. And it seemed... Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear...
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon...
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are! But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you! Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's...
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl.
Excuse me, sir.
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting...
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope...
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa...
It's a kind of crossbow turret. Installed on Mount Qinheng, located in Qinheng Pass. It was designed to automatically...
Mr. Zhang Li...
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the...
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptibeast.
Did you want to add any?
No, just that the cocoa goat, what it looks like. Don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some
She's
clues.
Cocoa for cocoa goats.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Light it up! The rewards of an adventure worth your money. Wrath from the skies! Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Rev the engines! Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
It's huge! But how do you operate this thing?
It is current.
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
I don't think it works like that.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. As I recall, there is a military supply. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored.
So, what you...
I have a smatter with the parts in hand.
Burn it down! Phew. Hip. Rise with the sun! Burn it down! Something to add to my collection. Rise from the sky! Incinerate! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Rise with the sun! Try and stop me! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Burn it down!
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Hip. the engines! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Hip.
These parts look One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong Ballista...
Ooh! Now how do we...
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders. This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own.
Get your hands on.
Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
There's no end to this.
Pyroclastic surge!
Should replace my...
Unlucky. Finally done.
Light it up! Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Phew.
Fry! That tingle?
Hit.
Fry! I got fry!
Light of the blazing sun! Light it up! Incinerate!
The hunter. I got careless. Fry! I got careless. Try this on us!
Burn it down!
Want a taste of my hammer?
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Full throttle!
You're open!
Incinerate! Phew. Light of the blazing sun!
These lowlifes didn't...
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is...
Oh yeah, that!
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wild. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to...
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what...
Something to add to my collection. Try and stop me!
Forgive us. We were unable...
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon...
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. I'm sorry. I have a poor. Ah, here. This is the name. Coke.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and...
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Him.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a...
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss...
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine... I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet.
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really.
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine...
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at last. Things are...
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the chasing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous...
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Why don't they just send us on a side quest to go to a nearby beach or something?
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future.
Okay,
I can
that's
give you a
$10
discount on that
more.
everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
That's like 0 difference from
2,990,000. Also an innoc... Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember. So, you've been eavesdropping,
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
it can control that fog in the video.
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
Well, as it stands...
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from odd? The questions that such to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole.
Hole in the wall? As in...
Indeed.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Light it up!
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
I just walk in. Hey, can I get an apple juice instead of wine? The bartender stares at me. Sir, we sell alcohol. Hard liquor, okay? You are not getting milk drinker drinks like apple juice or whatever.
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale.
Hey! There's even a storyteller here!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the but when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the...
As you all know, high above the land of... What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? Imagine. The weather is clear. Behold, the glory... They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyuan, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianchuan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what—
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am certain—
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity. She invites you to her palace.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said that invite him to come here. I wish to at the Jade Chamber. Together we shall snip.
And with that, the emissary who called herself God, what we've received an invitation, will be meeting people that have way more—
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is— You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting.
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Nope. Okay, let's see how many times I've pulled. 5.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
That's it. We're almost there.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Burn it down!
The next arena is maybe I could just start walking on water. that's a permanent thing.
Hip. Light it up!
This is stamina doesn't motorcycle.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Is this our fate? Rise with the sun!
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a... There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
Right now,
Since this is the right place, it must... Yes, this must...
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Outrider Amber, reporting.
You can tell me anything.
Now what?
Huh? It only takes us up to Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was this... Alright, let's Oh, hang on. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think... Oh, that's... Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong...
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking? We're invited guests. What makes you think you... No. Wait. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You...
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious...
Well, here they come.
Retreat! They're like little treasure.
Who goes there?
Wrath from the sky!
Needed to be guarding it a little while ago.
Tactical! 2 arms!
Retreat! Burn it down!
Take the target alive!
Elastic surge!
Attack!
Light of the blazing sun!
The Triad!
Incinerate!
Beaten.
I could have literally just
Stop!
slipped past the
What's all
guards.
this-
and-
Lady Coaching, these two strange people suddenly
just
appeared.
start using
They
the
seem to have
bullets.
designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue.
Well, as it happened,
Oh,
I'm Kuching. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guest.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of...
The Guizhong ballista in Tianhang Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding?
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an adepti mechanism is quite the mystery,
Well, you know,
even to the
just,
Qixing.
use some duct tape, slap some wood on there.
Huh? Oh, right. So,
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more...
we're not taking sides.
When you say protect,
Huh?
you are mortals, and thus,
Yeah.
under their
Yeah,
protection.
Professional mortal.
There was no way they would have regarded
warfare.
you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the city. I'll say it plain. They're...
Well, you've got to... Still, this is the first time Paimon...
Should I respect the shallow... Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. Either way, I will... Rex Lapis's death is how surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, the time of the Adepti is long... I'll stop here. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. The cream of Liyue's mercantile...
Favor? But, wait, that's right.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourself. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Well then, may we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we... Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing... Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make... Let's go gather ingredients! Time waits for no one.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Alright, I guess I'll just do this until the next chapter then, because I don't have time to be playing this game right now.